Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new trend and they are targeting every last white left-leaning radical woman they possibly can. Oh, the psychological psyops is in full effect. And illegal aliens, especially ones in Mexico, why are y'all still talking about this? You're not going to win. What is going on, folks and folks around us? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You watch my channel, My Renaissance Man, and I'm greatly appreciative of it. Make sure you guys are following the platforms up here and the ones down here. Clicking the thumbs up button is how this content can stay recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That way you'll be notified whenever I do post a video. And don't forget to go and subscribe to my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. All right, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you see me wearing a hat. Got Kaylee McEnany name on it. Got the late Charlie Kirk on there. God rest his soul. Is a signature up there. Anyway, I'm wearing this because this particular video is for that. To make America great again. And I'm rubbing it at a lot of you crazy left-leaning radical Looney Tunes, snow cone color, social justice, sissy-fied Looney Tunes. Now, I'm not talking about everybody that's on the left, but those particular people that I just mentioned in that little titles right there that I just gave off to y'all, I'm talking to y'all. Guys, if y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I told you, there are some people out there that have real mental issues. They are feeble-minded. Their cognition is not the greatest. They are easily manipulated. They don't have a certain level of intellect. Their IQ is really low. I'm just being honest. I'm not being condescending or mean. I'm just saying there are people out there like that. These same exact type of people with those cognition issues that I just mentioned, they also exist in the church. Yes, they do. That's why it's easy for a lot of preachers and pastors and bishops and all that to easily pimp these people to do their deeds. And give up everything, give up their money, give up their lifestyle. Follow me, I have the light. Come and fight with me. This is exactly what is happening in the United States, except they got something far more powerful than just going to church on Sunday and Wednesday. They got these things right here. These are handheld computers right here. And they also have something called the internet, in which people watch on their computers or their TV. So all they got to do is keep on pushing things through your head over and over and over and over and over and over again. And if they get you to believe something and you believe that with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, all of a sudden, once that gets into your subconscious, it becomes a part of your attitude. Once it becomes a part of your attitude, it becomes a part of your behavior. And all of a sudden, once it becomes a part of your behavior, we get to see the things that you believe in manifested and showing outwardly, which is what a lot of y'all are going to see in this clip.
As you can see, these women mentally and emotionally are on the edge of a cliff. It only takes the slightest push for these babes to transition into vigilantes. But sitting members of Congress are justifying murdering men in uniform.
The attacks on American citizens by masked hoodlums. If you were attacked by a masked person, you might think you were being kidnapped. You'd be justified in shooting the person to protect yourself.
Jerry Nadler should be censured for condoning the murder of American police. We've reached out to Jerry Nadler's office. We haven't heard back. Members of Congress are telling the public ICE is kidnapping American women.
Women, especially Latinas and Asian American women and women of color, are not safe in Trump's America. We're not safe walking down the street, not driving home, not when masked men jump out of their car to smash your car window.
This has gotten out of control. Politicians are terrifying the public. Politicians are supposed to lie to the public to keep us calm, okay? Like, when they capture UFOs, they're supposed to tell us nothing to see here, just go about your business. Politicians aren't supposed to purposely lie to cause mass hysteria and tell us they're armed kidnapping rings, stealing spicy Latinas from the street, especially when actual Latin gangs are doing the kidnapping, the sex trafficking, and the torture. Just to be clear who the good guys and the bad guys are, Noam's buying everyone body cams.
Noam says there's going to be body cameras available. Does that make a difference to you?
It's too little, too late, you know, and I don't know if the cameras will be on all the time. Often what we've seen is that just before the heinous acts, the camera has been turned off.
Okay. Shree's saying that ICE agents are going to turn off their body cameras right before they throw young Asian women in an unmarked car where they're going to commit heinous acts upon them. Is this Shree's fantasy? What kind of sick people are we dealing with here? Who thinks of this stuff? First, they said illegals are like Anne Frank, hiding in the attic. Now they're calling ICE the Jews.
Minneapolis, which is currently under occupation, for us to dismantle this department that is not just rogue, but unlawful. And yes, obviously, if Kristi Noem does not resign and the president doesn't fire her, Democrats are ready and willing to impeach her.
How is occupying your own country a crime? 2/3 of the country want the state and locals to cooperate with ICE and get the illegals out. This is like trans all over again. Democrats are way out on a limb. A lot of this noise is coming from California. We know why. One of the reasons, celebrities get in your head.
You didn't hear this same type of uproar from celebrities in Hollywood when the previous administration allowed an invasion of our nation's borders and allowed innocent women and girls like Jocelyn Nungaray and Laken Riley to be killed and raped and murdered.
Hollywood is an industry that has a nasty reputation for exploiting women. The casting couch, Cosby, R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein. We all know how women get their roles there. Sometimes it's an open secret. Isn't it strange that Hollywood doesn't want to protect women from rape and save kids from getting molested? That's weird. What's that about? Biden let hundreds of thousands of children get trafficked into sanctuary cities, and they're fighting to the death to keep them there.
We do not need a surge. They know that if you come after New York City, you will destabilize the economic engine of the country. You do not want to go there.
Mexico's been using migration as a weapon for decades. They want the Southwest back. The Mexican government says it's theirs.
Este es lo que era Estados Unidos.
This was the United States in 1830, and this was part of Mexico. We were settled there before the nation now known as the United States. The Mexican men and women who are settled in that place are settled in what has always been their homeland.
That was the president of the Mexican Senate. And presidents of that country have been saying it for decades. They've called us invaders. They even declared Los Angeles the other Mexico. Remember in LA this last summer during the riots, Mexican flags just flying all over the place? The Mexican Senate said Mexicans are on our own territory. California, Nevada, Texas, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, Kansas, Oklahoma, Colorado, and Wyoming. We're going to reclaim our territory that you stole from us. Look around. This is how you take a country over without declaring war. And there's some Democrat Benedict Arnolds.
We are standing on Native land, and Latino people are descendants of Native people. And we cannot be told and criminalized simply for our identity or our status.
See what I'm saying? Was I right or was I right? God, this has to work. I mean, not that it has to. We know that it works because the way Ilhan Omar and these other politicians y'all seen in there yelling out these things, they're going to keep on saying these catchphrase words and all this because they know it's going to stick in your subconscious. It's going to do exactly what I said earlier about it becoming part of your attitude, your behavior, and all of a sudden we're going to see those actions manifested. The people who are going out there and manifesting those actions and protesting something that's completely ridiculous, it lets you know that this machine works. It works. And then who was that guy with the map? Hell, Mexico, hell, the AOC up there talking. You want to tell you what they're doing? They are insulting a lot of your intelligence because they don't want to tell you the truth. We didn't steal this land from Mexico or the Mexicans over there in California, Arizona, Utah, and New Mexico area. They sold it to us. Y'all the ones that sold it. Yeah, but no, there is no yeah, but. Between what? 1848 and 1854, a treaty was passed. Y'all sold the land to us. What are you talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying? If you don't know, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know your history, you're going to go through life thinking that like, oh, all America ever done was slavery and steal land. They stole from Indians. You don't. That's clear to me that you do not know your history. You don't believe me? Go and look up Gaston Purchase. Go and look it up. Go look up the Gaston Purchase. Huh? Go and look it up and see how it was purchased between two different purchases, one for 15 million, one for 10 million. Total of 25 million. Los Angeles, I think Arizona, Utah, what else is over there? Nevada, New Mexico. Y'all sold it. You sold the land. And now you talking about some, give us our land back. Take it. If we stole it from you, take it back then. No. Take it back. Oh, you want to beg us to give the land back that we sold to you. No, I'm sorry. You want, you're begging us to give you back the land that you sold to us. You're begging for it back. No, y'all all over here because of our Constitution, waving your flags and everything like that. Y'all, so this is our land. Take it back then. If we stole it, steal it back. Not gonna happen. Shut up. It's not gonna happen. So ain't no sense you, viva la Mexico. Oh, take it back then. You want to tell you what? You might as well shut your mouth because we know, I know, you know, it's not going to happen. So shut up. This is America. No longer you. No longer Mexico. I don't care what AOC them say. This is America, period. I know those are invisible lines that shows that right there, but we do have something that's actually tangible. It's called a wall. It's called a wall. Y'all so adamant about taking your land or getting the land back. Stop begging us for it and get your Mexican president to sign off and steal it from us. Come and take it from us. Otherwise, shut up. Anyway, y'all, yeah. I know y'all gonna be pissed because I'm wearing this hat and it's making a lot of y'all feel a little uncomfortable. So what? Let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Quit getting upset. Quit getting mad because y'all got somebody that's in this administration right now that is laying down the law, coming in, spanking butts, and then asking questions. Y'all don't like that. You want to know why? Because he keeps on rubbing in their face that we are going to what? Make America great again. Make it great again. It's going to be so beautiful. 250 years of celebration. And y'all hate it. Hate it. All right, y'all, I'm done. Comments below. Next video I'm doing after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday may have missed will be right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, simply click that. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.